You might be wondering what to have to start as an online entrepreneur. And I have 4 levers that are going to move the needle for you, and when you install them in your life, everything will change. So if you want that, watch this video till the end, because I'm going to give you the 4 levers that are unstoppable when you install them in your life. And trust me, they will change your online business forever. So if you're still in the trenches trying to figure out this online entrepreneurship game, then you must listen to this. And look, if you want content from an entrepreneur in the game doing this daily, producing results predictably, then you're in the right place. And what I'm going to ask, if that's okay, is if you subscribe to this channel and click the little notification bell so that every time I do a new video and release it every single Thursday, you will be notified and you will get the content that will change the game for you.
It is what it is, eh? I just traveled the world from 2016 onward.
I wrote it down.
Facebook with regards to how much money measure against those KPIs. Trust me, your life will change.
Now you're probably wondering, like, why should you listen to me? My name's Scott Weddell. It's great to meet you. And I currently have my own business that's doing multiple 6 figures per month called the Digital Marketing School. And I'm the CMO for a business called Conscious Education, profitably spending over $250,000 a month. In fact, that business is on its way to having its first $1 million month. The question I've got back for you is, don't you want to learn from someone that's getting results? That's not just teaching you theory. Well, that's what I've done. Now, I don't even view myself as an expert or guru or any of that nonsense. I'm a student, just like yourself, in the game, learning and always wanting to go to the next level. So if you want to learn from someone like that, then you're in the right place. And here's what I've got to show you today in relation to what to have to start as an online entrepreneur. Now, there are 4 levers that you must install into your life, okay? And they're really important. I've actually got them written up here on the board for you. And there are 4 circles that link together, and when they meet in the middle, there's this fundamentally unstoppable energy that you live in that creates results predictably in your life and in your business. Does that make sense? So, the first circle is you have to have courage. And more specifically, the courage to transition from being an employee to being an entrepreneur. So let me explain that a little bit differently. Most people come into this game because they're trying to get away from being an employee or get away from being self-employed, okay? And they actually want to create freedom in their life. And I don't know about you, but if you're like me, you grew up in the working class, right? And you didn't have that employee, so you didn't have that entrepreneur mentor teaching you and guiding you the way. Most of us didn't. And it takes a little bit of courage. You gotta have courage to let go of who you've been and step into who you're becoming. Otherwise, you will never get results as an online entrepreneur, because what you'll do is you will project your employee mentality onto your business, and you will just recreate a job for yourself. Okay, so the first thing you gotta do is you gotta find the courage. And the courage is within you, and the courage can be brought out from within you. It's there, you gotta find it. So when you get asked to take a new action in your life, when you get asked to invest in something, when you get asked to do something, you gotta have the courage to follow that and do what you've never done before. That's the first thing, and this is a never-ending journey. Trust me, this is a never-ending journey. When you are an online entrepreneur, you're always going to have the courage, you're always going to have the courage to let go of who you've been and step into who you've becoming. Because what gets you to this point right here might not get you to where you're going. So this is an ongoing lever that you have to install. It's a system you install in your life, and it's a lever you pull every single day. Okay, next one is obsessive skill development. Specifically 2 skills. Number 1, digital marketing. Number 2, how to create results scientifically in your life. Okay? Because the truth is, any results that you get in your online business as an online entrepreneur comes from the one key skill, which is digital marketing, which is the skill and the science of getting someone that doesn't know you online to pay you money for your products and services. That, at a big picture level, once you master that skill and you can do that and you can write profitable ads that convert people into warm customers and loyal customers, you are winning. Next, you can't problem solve your way to new results. Like Albert Einstein even said that. You can't solve your problems with the same thinking that you used to create them. So if you want new results as an online entrepreneur, you must learn how to create a new outcome, create a new result. And problem solving is not the way to go. So you must learn how to create results. Because if you don't learn that skill scientifically, which I'm going to go into a little bit deeper at the end, you will never sustain it. And you'll find that you'll move 2 steps forward and you'll go 3 steps back, and it'll feel like you're running on a treadmill getting nowhere. And all the skills you just developed in digital marketing will be wasted because of your own inability to drive an outcome and create a result. So they're the 2 key skills I want to invite you to learn. Now let me just check in if I'm speaking to the right person right now. Do you want to learn how to get results as an online entrepreneur, but not only get them, but keep them? Do you want to learn how to have heightened and sustained success? If so, then I invite you to listen, because what I'm about to share with you is super important and it will change your life forever. In fact, it's what took me from being a £10 an hour carpenter, working on a building site, hating my life, into being a multiple 6-figure per month entrepreneur online. So if you want to learn how to have heightened and sustained results, then you better listen carefully. The next one is leadership and communication. The truth is, you're never ever going to get to where you want to be alone. You're going to have a mentor and a guide, and you're going to have a team. Okay? So you need to learn how to become a great leader and how to effectively communicate. Otherwise, you will never, ever, ever get someone to buy into your vision and help you grow your online business. Because the truth is, you need a team. Okay? So you need to learn the skill of leadership to, number 1, actually take your product and sell it, and number 2, lead your team. All right? So you must develop this. Number 4. This is super important. And it's something that not many people speak about. And it's ongoing focus and energy management. Okay? Because in a world today full of distraction and full of fear-driven messages that get your attention, it's important that you learn how to manage your focus and energy. Because if you don't, you will end up spinning around in circles, and then you'll end up on someone else's agenda rather than driving your own agenda. Okay? And this is super important. This isn't just focus on what you want. This is none of that jargon. This is a real system that allows your subconscious to focus on the outcome that you want. But not only the outcome, where you're at in relation to that. But not only where you're at in relation to that, but what's actually in your way and stopping you from moving towards that. But not only that, also what the true next step is for you. Not what someone else tells you to do, but what's the true next step for you. And when you learn the skill of focus and energy management, it is a scientific process that allows you to move towards what you want predictably without oscillating and moving back and forward. And that's what most entrepreneurs do, or people wanting to start as an online entrepreneur. They get excited by the idea of it, and then they problem solve their way to getting results because they don't want the life they're in, and they try and get away from that, and they try and problem solve their way out of it, and it doesn't work. So there are 4 levers that you need. And let me be clear, these 4 levers, each of them is a system that you have in your life. And when you create that system, you get up every single day and you pull the lever. You pull these levers, and these levers create results. Okay, so you're literally installing this into your psyche. Think of this like an operating system for you. How cool does that sound? Do you want to learn this? Do you want to learn how to get results predictably in your online business? If you do, then you're in the right place. Do you want to be fundamentally unstoppable when it comes to driving results in your life? If so, what I'm going to ask you to do next is I'm going to ask you to join my daily email. Every single day, between 5 and 7 days a week, I send a daily email with content like this to my list. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to click around this video somewhere, wherever it is, and join that list so you can get more content like this. Now, just so you know how amazing these 4 levers are, I pull these 4 levers every single day. And like I said before, these 4 levers have helped me currently go from being a £10 an hour carpenter and joiner to being a multiple 6-figure per month entrepreneur, driving results every single day, leading an amazing team, and just getting up every day and creating results and doing what I love. Okay. However, this isn't just something that I've done and don't keep doing. Like, my current reality right now is I spend about 10 grand a day on ads across 2 companies. Okay, one fast track business / digital marketing school, the other conscious education. Conscious education is close to $1 million a month. Digital marketing school's multiple 6 figures, it's scaling. We actually improved our cash received by 30% last month, right? So that's my current reality. But I'm continuing to have the courage to let go of who I've been and step into who I'm becoming. I'm continually obsessing about skills that I need to learn. Digital marketing and how to create results. I'm consistently developing my skills as a leader. And I'm consistently working on my focus and energy management. Because my desired reality moving forward is I want to be spending 30 grand a day on ads. And across the 2 companies be pulling in $3 million a month in cash. So I'm going to keep pulling these levers, right? And I'm going to keep driving towards my desired results. So if you want to join in the fun with me, then I'm going to invite you one more time to join my daily email list where you're going to get amazing content. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to guiding you and coaching you and mentoring you. Look, if you've not got to the point where you're spending 10 grand a month, 10 grand a day on ads, if you've not got to the point yet where you've created 6 figures per month, multiple 6 figures per month for your online business, then like I can help you. Like I can help you and I can guide you, and that's exactly what I want you to do by joining the email list. With that said, guys, I'll be releasing a video like this every single Thursday. So have an amazing day. Here is what you have to start as an online entrepreneur. So go and install the 4 systems and start pulling the 4 levers every single day in your life, and watch as your life changes.